So I was not reading my Bible for 2 days because I just went to infal and I did not carry my Bible, so I was not able to read. And so today, let's just read this. Let's read this of. Right now, I'm in First Samuel, chapter 2, and then I finish. I already finished reading chapter 2, but I'm just a bit confused with this verse 12. Yeah, and I'm not very clear about it, so I'm just going to read it again. And this, yeah, so here, okay. The sons of Eli. Now the sons of Eli were sons of Belial. They know not the Lord. And the priest's custom with the people was that when any man offered sacrifice, the priest's servants came while the flesh was in sheathing, with a flesh hook of 3 teeth in his hand, and he struck it into the pan or kettle or cauldron or pot, all that the flesh hook brought up the priest took for himself. So they did in Shiloh unto all the Israelites that came thither. Also before they burned the fat, the priest's servant came and said to the man that sacrificed, give flesh to roast for priest, for he will not have sodden flesh of thee, but raw. But if any man said unto him, let them not fail to burn the fat presently, and then take as much as thy soul desired, then he would answer him, Nay, but thou shalt give it to me now, and if not, I will take it by force. Wherefore the sins of the young men were very great before the Lord, for men abhorred the offering of the Lord. But Samuel ministered before the Lord, being a child, girded with a linen ephod. Moreover, his mother made him a little coat and brought it to him from year to year. When she came with her husband to offer the yearly sacrifice, and the Eli blessed Elkanah and his wife, and said, The Lord give thee seed of this woman, and the land which is slain to the Lord. And they went unto their own home, and the Lord visited Hannah, so that she conceived and bare 3 sons and 2 daughters, and the child Samuel grew before the Lord. Now Eli was very old, and heard all that his sons did unto all children, and how they lay with the women that assembled at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And he said unto them, Why do ye such things? For I heard of your evil dealing by all these people. Now, my son, for it is not no good report that I hear. Ye make the Lord's people to transgress. If one man sin against another, the judge shall judge him. But if a man sin against the Lord, who shall entreat for him? Notwithstanding, they hearken not unto the voice of the father, because the Lord would slay them. And the child grew on and was in favor of both the Lord and also with men. So yeah, so we see this, and then I won't be explaining all this, and then but we see that the sons of Eli were committing sin that greatly offended God, and we see that. So we will not be how to say looking of this. All we see is here is that Eli does not train, though he is a priest in God's temple, he does not train his children in the right way. He fell as a father, in one way. And also we see this, and then we also see that Samuel growing in the Lord and all. So this is it for tonight, and then I will just love to share for today. It's not related to my devotion for this Bible reading, but just something practical. I want to share something practical. That is, I have 4 points, and I'll just be going very fast. In order to have a very productive life and also productive day, it's good to have to-do list. It's good to have to live a life spontaneously, and then without having this routine to do. That is also good, but it is also good to have to-do list. So I'm sharing all these things which I'm going to start doing. I never have to-do list in a day. I just do whatever seems to be important, and all the basic things. That's all. I don't have all this to-do list stuff. So let's start doing it. And then uh, by having all these things to do list, we may not be able to do all the things that we have listed out, but I believe it'll be um, it will somehow keep us productive, and also will keep us occupied in whole day instead of just staying idly. And then also to, and for that we see in Proverbs 13 4, where it says that uh, the lazy people desire but they have nothing, because they do not put no their desire or their wish, I mean whatever they desire, into action, so they did not get anything. So we see that in Proverbs 13:4. And also number 2, take care of yourself. I am very very, like, when it comes to this makeup stuff and all, makeup stuff and all, I mean, like, maintaining myself, I'm very I'm very simple apparently. So I and why do I have to take care of myself? Because my body is a temple of God, and when it comes to that, I'm just sharing it even in forms of eating healthy. And then also you are loving yourself when you don't drink. You are taking care of God's temple when you don't smoke. And also you are taking care of God's temple when you exercise to keep yourself healthy. And also, I'm just talking about these things apparent in appearance things, but it's very important to stay healthy, right? So it's just not only taking care of our thoughts, our mental life, but it is also very important to take care of our physical. So in First Corinthians 6 verse 19, we see that our body is a temple of God. That's why we need to keep it clean in thoughts, in purity, and also in this our physical, in our flesh. We need to take care of our flesh too. And also third thing, save money. Let it be 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 500, 1000. Save it, because it's very important. And also yeah, that's all. I said 3, right? But 4 thing is going to be longer, so I'll just do it in next. It is next video. It is strange dream that I'm having. I know I am very very much against these things, like believing in all this dream, seeing God in dream. All these things are very, I don't believe this stuff, but these days I'm really having a very very strange dream. So I want to discuss in next video, and videos getting longer, so I'm just going to cut it from here. And then yeah, bye bye, have a nice night. Thank you guys. Please subscribe, share, and comment. And then I'm taking in this vertical, or what, yeah, this in this way, because my background is horrible. I mean, my room is really in mess, so I'm just hiding them. Okay, so that's all. Good night. Bye bye.